Greetings everyone, it's been nearly over 3 weeks, but now we are finally back to Crash Bandicoot Wart with part 5, Hub World 3, and I think we're about to get a message from our next enemy.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
You sure about that, mate? Your two other friends didn't fare much better, and that was Tiny Tiner and Dingo Doll, and we kicked their butts. You're gonna suffer the same fate. So I wouldn't get on your high horse or your hopes up about that. And what the heck is this thing? A weird fish mutation version of Crash? Who has his own spin attack like ours? What has been Cortex doing in his spare time? Probably best to keep out of that business. And when we both try to attack each other, obviously, he'll push us back a bit. And we need the yellow gem to get to that path. Because I don't think you can get either one of this first time. Looks like we will be backtracking to this much later. And we spin a baby dinosaur out of its egg. And the good thing is, he can instantly destroy crates just by running into them when they make contact. He has a good height jump. And takes out those creepy looking water guys. But if he gets hit by anything, he will disappear. Like disintegrate out of existence. But the good thing is, we won't see that happen because we are safely past that. Gather up our next main objective, which is our next crystal. And I'm going to leave the bonus for a second time round, as I've already explained the reason. And we're running away from this asshole again. In another chase. Good thing he can still break boxes for us, which do count. And the little flow of water there helps us speed up to get away. Brass, what are you doing? Do you want to try and get yourself killed there? Because that would have been absolutely disastrous right before the end. I don't know why you stopped when you should have fell into the wall. But I'll let you off on that as we go into number 12, Deep Trouble. And this is the first coloured one you can get with no special requirements needed. As we are back on our little ride. Again. Take out TNTs. Like to blow up stuff as usual, which is always amusing and fun to me. Destroy that landmine. I don't know the proper description of this vehicle. I'll probably have to look it up on the wiki at some point. Only when I'm not in the middle of this. That was a bit tight, taking the shorter cut version. Instead of going the long way, or we would have got our backside electrocuted. And now we have level 2 Aku Aku. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I hope it'll be for a good significant amount of time. It looks like we're going to slowly make our way down. Avoid those puffers. And we got another extra life. Piss off, shark. And you. And watch for those strong currents, because they too will hurt you. As well as the deadly nitros. And just to show, yep, we need to find a steel exclamation mark crate. And that was taking another risk. But it paid off. Checkpoint. Back on our little ride. For the last time, probably. As long as we don't be foolish and boost into any upcoming enemies, then we should be all good. Take out that nitro. Oh no, don't tell me. I blew it. Okay, I didn't. Whoa, that's a big sigh of relief. But now it's going to get more complicated because that's the reason. I knew it was going to blow up in my face at some point. But now that it's been destroyed, we can't use the boost to save up some time to backtrack to where we need to go. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. But safe, nonetheless. And just rub up against the TNT with your face. Unless you want to idiotically spin into it and waste one of your Akus, then go ahead and be my guest. Perfectly in the middle. More nitros. Bandicoot's worst enemy, mainly. Screw that, let it detonate. Not worth getting pointless Wumpa Fruit because we're nowhere near halfway. Took out those last two sharks. That's the box gem. And the coloured one. And let's take our exit. 100% complete. Until we come to the Relic. Which is going to make me throw the controller. Possibly. But you won't hear me do it on screen because I'll be getting it off. 13 now, high time. And I think we're about to get, yep, another message.
So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just to continue to gather crystals and see what I do.
Yeah, whatever. We don't have time for that at the moment. In this stage, you can get the purple gem as well. But that requires the death route, which you can only access by not dying up until that point. So carefulness is your key in this one. And more of these magic carpets, which is Aladdin reference, but they don't fly all over the place like they're supposed to. They only go left and right, up and down. Really pointless in this game. And I have no idea what that monkey's purpose is for carrying all those pots still. Is it to help some people? If there is any normal ones in here. I have no clue. But that's not what's important at the moment. The important thing is making it through. And we're about to get our next bonus section. Right before the crystal and the checkpoint. And again, good thing you don't lose lives in this. And those two guys continue to throw their fire in the background. For useless reason. Whoa, did you see that? I honestly thought that was gonna crush me in between. That still would have been absolutely hilarious if that happened. I will get you. There we go. It took a little while there. Oh, for God's sake. What's going to happen to that? Hopefully, that's not going to affect it. Because that officially is not part of the main level itself. Attempt number 2. I still can't get over that. Do it right this time, Crash. Good boy. Now we can get out of here. And onwards to get in the purple one. And we can get a glimpse of it in the background because it is activated. And we got an Aku back. Let's march to the hardest part of the stage. And I don't think you can retry this if you fail first time around. I'm hoping that's not the case. Otherwise, yep, piss off, monkey. And fuck off, Genie. And they say, yeah, goodbye, Aku, because you just disintegrated and burnt to a crisp. And that was almost contact. Ho ho ho. Take my time, because this is the last bit, I think. Yes. And I'm actually going to intentionally kill myself. Like that. And yep. Now that that's done, we can now progress through the rest of this as regular. Now that that's off my back. Haha, bye. Onto the rotating ones now. Well, get up. That almost became my undoing by not jumping over it and then spinning them. Up. Jump on it. Get on. F off, Genie. Wait, get over here, monkey. Oh. I wanted to spin you into the TNT. That would have been absolutely funny. But you ruined my hopes of that. Oh, shit. There goes that. And you are not going to slice me into half or let's cut my pants off again. This time I'm gonna... There we go, mission successful. All box crates destroyed. Now, we've completed it. And let's get the heck out of there. And that's going to be the conclusion for part 5, and I'll see you in number 6. Once this is done. Where we'll be heading to... Road Crash, no doubt another scooter level. And double header back in the medieval times. From me, this is me signing off. Catch you next time. Take it easy.